Hello, Team Virgo. It's Empire 333 here with your love reading. I hope you all are doing well. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Take whichever side you're on, whichever energies resonate with you and your person. So even if I say Virgo, I could be talking from the cross watcher's perspective, okay? So Virgo, I am doing a free personal reading contest with me. So if you're interested, watch the end of this video and you can enter here on YouTube, okay? So we're going to get first into the oracle cards, and then we'll get into the reading. The first deck I'm using is the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, and I will be using the Animal Spirit. I already pulled some cards, then we'll get into the tarot, okay? So, Virgo, what I'm getting from you is that you're not making any moves right now, okay? What I feel like what's happening here is that in the past you did want your person. I do feel that this person is a soulmate connection. You feel like they're your soulmate. You feel a very familiar feeling with them, like you've done this before a million times kind of energy. A very strong, deep connection is what I'm picking up on here. But I think that you're tired. You're tired of the way this is manifesting. Okay. So it could be, it's like, yeah, I have deep feelings for this person. I'm really into them. I'm attracted to them. Some of you could even love this person, right? But the thing is that you're done trying to manifest them, because the way it's manifesting, no matter what you do in your physical environment, in your existence with this person, it's not working out. So you're not making any moves. I feel like you've pulled your energy back and you're just taking a rest from this. You're taking a break from this. You're like, I can't do this. I have to focus on myself. I have to focus on my self-healing. And that is true. So, rules of manifestation. If you are not healing yourself, if you're not taking care of yourself, your manifestations don't come the way you want, okay? So it's kind of like you manifest what you don't want. So now here you are, you're healing this, you're taking a rest from this connection, and you're also realizing the person you're dealing with needs healing too. Some of you, your person needs major healing, okay? So they could be someone who doesn't take care of themselves in whatever shape or form. This is not a personal reading, so Virgo, you know what I'm talking about. So here we have someone that you are healing because you know that it's not going the way you want to, Virgo. It's kind of like you had this picture in your head and it's not going at all the way you want to. And you've tried this a few times over and over with this person. I don't feel like this is a new person. What I feel like, this is you trying over and over with this person, and you're like, you know what? I'm not going to pick up all the pieces every time you go in and out of my life. So you're focusing on you, you're healing yourself. Some of you could just be taking a break. Like, I'm just going to focus on me, and that's going to do you a lot of good. Because this person, you do feel like, regardless whether you want the reconciliation or not, this is the Six of Cups, by the way, guys. And this is about you knowing that this person is your soulmate, knowing that, for a lot of you, let me know in the comments, do you want to be back with this person? Because I do feel like a lot of you do. However, you're like, I need to focus on myself. I need to love myself. I need to nurture myself, because I was so busy doing it for this other person. And yeah, it didn't go the way I wanted. Okay, I keep getting that. It's like you had this plan, this dream in your head of how things are going to go, and you kept getting hope for it. And now I feel like you've lost some hope recently, Virgo. And this could be because your person here, what I'm seeing is that your person is finally coming out. This is the Scorpion card. What I feel like is your person is finally coming out of, how should I say this? Lower vibration, okay? A lower frequency. So whatever that means to you, for your person, this is not going to resonate with everybody on planet Earth or every Virgo or crosswatcher. Keep that in mind. But what I'm getting here is that your person, you felt like they were stuck in this low vibration, okay? And now this person is coming out of this, okay? This person is moving from this to a higher frequency. So what I feel like is like your person could have been like not spiritual, you know, no shade, but not spiritual. Maybe they didn't have, you know, any spiritual beliefs or, you know, that kind of thing, or they didn't lead a spiritual lifestyle. They didn't take care of themselves. But what I feel here is that spirit, their intuition now, they're starting to listen to it. And their intuition is telling them something, okay? So let's get into the tarot. Yeah, I feel like this person is changing. So this is the Illuminati tarot that I will be using. Yeah, your person, I feel, is changing, okay? I feel like I always get this card for you. Hold on, guys. All right. This is funny. Okay. All right, so what I'm getting here is that your person really misses you. They miss the way you would nurture them and take care of them. And a lot of you, it's like you knew how you had certain ways, is what I'm picking up on by spirit. Like you just had certain ways for them to make them feel better, to nurture them, to take care of them. They really miss that because you're the empress for them right here. It's like, doesn't matter, okay? Whether you're a female or male, genders don't matter. It's the energy. So what I feel like is like you really would take care of them. You knew how to um like stroke their ego, kind of a thing. And but now I feel like this person has been going through this by themselves, okay? Kind of, you know what I'm getting, you guys? I'm getting like somebody is finally like controlling their ego. They're learning how to control their ego. So whatever their ego means to you, or this connection, everybody's situation is going to be different. But I feel like your person is moving out of, like I said, a lower vibration, and um seeing things from a higher perspective, okay? However, what I feel like the things between you both connecting again in a deeper level and a more stable level is being delayed right now, okay? And I feel like it's because your person is working on something. They could be working on a project and so forth, but what I feel like that your person does want to work on this connection. They want to come back to you different. So you know how all the work you put in, Virgo, in the past, they want to put that work, that time, the effort, that energy. However, I feel like something is blocking it right now. It's being delayed, and I feel like it has to do with steps they need to take. So whatever their situation is, they're taking, it's being delayed between you and this person because there's steps that they need to take, okay? So it's like they're being guided by spirit, like, okay, you got to do this, you got to do that. So they're taking it easy, okay? Because they want to make it stable this time. I feel like this person caused a lot of instability. They could have been an unstable person, but look at how we have the steps here, the 7 to the 8, okay? 7 or 8 could be significant to you. You could have known this person for 7 or 8 years or months, depending on your situation. But this is about going in the motion, okay? Taking the action that's like that. But things I do feel are delayed. It's not that this person does not want you. I feel like they know better not to jump right in, okay? It's like even they might want to jump in. They really missed you, by the way, Virgo. If you haven't seen this, I feel like a lot of you haven't seen them. This is the Witch's Tarot. All the decks I use are down below. I don't know if I mentioned that, so check them out, okay? So let's see. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Whoa. So what I feel here is that someone here, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. So this is what I feel here. Somebody needs to come out of a commitment, okay? So it could be any type of commitment. It could be, here you are, you're thinking, listen, you're going to have to, for your person, you're feeling this is not going to move forward until you come out of whatever type of commitment you are in, okay? This could be a commitment, an obligation, a contract, or whatever it is. I feel like you're just thinking, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore until this person, I'm not going to try, I'm not going to reach out, I'm not going to be the person I used to be. And this card here is telling me that your person is in a commitment, or it could be you're in a commitment, okay? So whatever that means to you. But what I feel like right now, it's like you're in the Three of Swords. You're trying to come out of the Three of Swords energy. You're just really disappointed because I feel like a lot of you have this timing in your head and things between you and this person just keep getting delayed, and you're just so tired of, I know that a lot of people are like, okay, how we say in the spiritual community, like divine timing, da da da. It's like you don't care right now about divine timing. You're just like, I'm disappointed. I'm in pain. Some of you are just trying to heal your heart because you're just thinking, wow, how long do I have to wait for this person, like, to come correct? Like, why are they taking so long? Why are all these delays going on between us? Okay. Why are they taking their sweet time to, like, just get it right, is what I'm hearing from you, Virgo. It's like, yeah. And you're thinking here that you're willing to compromise, but what I feel like what's going on here is that spirit is really with you, trying to help you, kind of, how should I say it, they're trying to teach you something here. There's a lesson you're learning, and what the lesson is in the past, I feel like this was one-sided. Not when it comes to feelings, because I feel like there's mutual feelings between you two of, like, love or affection or, deep feelings, call it what you will. But in the past, you did everything yourself to put this connection together. Like, you did all the work, you put in all the time, you were always the one. And I feel like this person was slacking off, okay? And now you're thinking, this is what spirit is saying. So there needs to be a balance. So you can't, okay, so this is what they're saying. You can't just be like, okay, if you want this connection to work, that is, if you want this person, or any connection, by the way, it doesn't have to be this one. In the past, you have a pattern of always putting in all the work, okay? Now you feel like, I don't want to put in anything right now because I'm sick of this going back and forth. I'm sick of this on and off. I'm sick of the delays. My person is not changing. They could have promised you certain things and not carried their promises out. But now you're like, I'm willing to compromise, which is good because some of you are thinking, no, I'm not going to put anything in this. But it can't be one-sided regardless. Whichever way it goes is what spirit is saying. And for a lot of you here, you're thinking, okay, meet me halfway. That's the only thing I'm asking for, because your person, it's like they never met you halfway. You thought they were. I feel like this person in the past tried to meet you halfway in their mind, okay? But it wasn't carried out. It's kind of like, yes, I will spend more time with you. Yes, I will put more effort into this connection. But, they never carried that out, okay? And I feel like it's because it's hard for this person, whoever you're dealing with, they were in lower energies. And whatever that means to you, lower vibration, it's like you don't feel like you can do everything. You might think and wish in your head, like your person did, yeah, I wish I can spend more time with Virgo. I wish I can be right in their eyes. I wish I can meet their expectations. But in the physical, it didn't carry out. So now here you are, you're like, let's just compromise. But I do feel like there's delays right now when it has to do with your person. I also feel like your person is doing like is busy working on something. I don't know if it's a project, maybe it's a work, maybe it's a new what business for some of you. They're working on something. They could even be remodeling their house. Okay, is what I'm getting for some of you. Yeah, see, you're on your person's mind. This is this is what I want to say, Virgo. Like your person, this is on their mind. They are so emotionally fulfilled with you. You could have been together in a commitment already, but what I'm getting from this card is like you are their person regardless. I feel like what happened here is that your person took a break from this connection, and it has a lot to do with the things they needed to learn, okay? Because we have this. So this person probably pulled back their energy and thought to themselves, I can't do this. There's no hope. And they are grieving they were grieving however they hurt you, okay? This is like a Debbie Downer. This could be someone who was in depression and so forth. But this person is coming out of this. And I feel like your person is changing, okay? They're changing their mindset, and they're just trying to get their life together. I feel like this person's energy is kind of like was low in the past. It could be external factors and the fact that they were not working on themselves, okay? Because when you don't work on yourself, you can't grow the things around you, right? So I feel like this person now wants to put the time in, and they're realizing, you know what? Maybe there's a chance that I can be with Virgo. Because I feel like this person dreams about you, is what I'm getting. They do dream about you. They might not tell you that if you're in communication with them or not. But I don't know. There are delays, but this person knows that, like, you're the one. You're the one regardless, is what I'm getting, Virgo. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, see, because you're busy too. See what I'm talking about? Like, you got all these obligations and things like this. But here, the thing is here is that you played the emperor part. If you're a female and you played the emperor part, it's kind of like, just, I mean, whoever's on this side, that is. Okay, this is second person. It's like you got everything going. You know how to take care of things, but I feel like you got overwhelmed with balancing out everything: home, life, family, um, romantic love, whatever it is. You took on the emperor role too. It's kind of like you are the emperor and the empress, okay? But this was the past energy, and I feel like what spirit is saying here is like you got to move beyond the past energy, take a break, heal whatever it is, because if you keep looking at this connection from the past at the way it is, yeah, acknowledge the way it is, but move out of that energy yourself, because that's when you can meet this person halfway. That's when you both can meet halfway, is what I'm getting, okay? Yes. Yeah, because your mind here, you have a lot of things in your mind that is like overtaking it in a way where it's like you don't see the possibility of this going better, okay? But I feel like your person really wants to come with you to and give you some kind of truth and be honest with you. So this person in the past has been holding back their feelings, has been holding back whatever's on their mind. They could have cut off communication from you, but here this person does want to come to with the truth. I feel like they want to come correct this time, but things are still delayed regardless, okay? But here you are, and you're focusing on your mind, what's going through your mind, and I feel like a lot of you are worried because you can't see, because the moon here is illuminating, but it's not full illumination. Like, you can't see the future. If you look at her, she's looking out, but she doesn't look certain. So like you're not certain that this will get better because you've tried it so many times for some of you and it still is the same. But I want to tell you all, I feel like your person is really moving out of that lower energy. So you could have been like, you feel like this person is a kid or they're immature or, you know, all these things. You felt like you had like a fourth kid. You know, if you got 3 kids at home, you felt like you had a fourth kid. You know, you felt like this person is a baby, like you're taking care of a baby. Okay, even though they could be a grown woman, a grown man, whatever it is. Okay, but it's all about you seeing it. Okay, this is also intuition. This is seeing things even if they're not that way. Okay, so I feel like some of you also are you're just being very logical right now, and spirit is asking you to heal yourself so you can get into this mood. Okay, the manifestation mood is what they're saying. This is the Power of Love cards. Okay, so ownership, you acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them as lessons. So this is about both of you taking ownership for whatever, how your connection was, okay? Not pointing the finger at one person. It's more like healing through that, healing yourself, trying to break away the patterns that are codependent, okay? Because I feel like your person was very codependent because you were taking care of everything. And you need to take ownership for that because it's like people take whatever they can get. So it has to do with you too, you setting healthy boundaries and priorities. So you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So I feel like both of you here have this issue with one another of what your priorities are. Like what comes first in your life. And it doesn't have to be one thing, but I feel like both of you have issues with balancing those things out. Okay? Balancing it out, like giving, you know, I don't know, your time, your energy on everything that matters, not just one thing, okay? Loyalty, okay? Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Yeah, this person was inconsistent, Virgo. We all know that. It's obvious. But that's what you want from this person. And what spirit is saying is like, you got to see them in that light. You got to see them from the higher perspective because your person is changing and so are you, okay? Things are changing. So basically mindsets need to, this is the mind, okay? Don't let your mind play tricks on you. You have to see things better for it to manifest better. But I feel like you are healing right now, which is a good sign. So I hope that helped you, Virgo. If you're interested in entering the free reading contest with me, all you have to do is comment below, write my channel name after your comment, Empire 333. Make sure you're subscribed. You hit that bell button below on the right side and turn on all notifications. I will be notifying the winner next full moon, okay? I wish you all the best, and I'll talk to you all next time. Take care, Virgo.